Test, test, test. Lisa.
Lisa, hello.
Name it. Test, test,
Oh,
test.
test, test.
Hi there, Gary here.
And Lisa.
Yeah, we're going to do a brief, or as brief as we can keep it, video on, after extensive research, our favourite sleeping stuff.
For the van, yep.
For the van, yes. Yeah, so basically, when we decided we wanted to get a van, Lisa was very apprehensive, mainly regarding the sleeping. You've got a few
joint issues, yeah.
Yeah, so it was very important that we'd be comfortable and would sleep well, basically. So we knew if it wasn't comfortable and we weren't getting a lot of decent sleep every time we went away, it's going to put us off using the van.
And I'd be very grumpy.
I can vouch for that. Yeah, so yeah, we wanted to not be grumpy on holiday. So yes, basically, after a lot of research, and we hired some vans as well over the 2 or 3 years, just trying various things out. We tried sleeping bags, but
can't bear it.
No, both found them very restrictive and didn't sleep well at all. So we took our duvet with us, but very
cumbersome, heavy, yeah, it took up too much space.
Yep. Yeah, and the best thing about the Volkswagen Campervan is its size, and the worst thing about the Volkswagen Campervan
is its size.
So it's space saving is paramount when it comes to the VW Campervan. So after a lot of research, we came across these Voited quilts or blankets, and they've been absolutely brilliant. So yeah, we're not being paid, unfortunately, and they haven't. We went out and we paid for these and bought them ourselves.
And they're not cheap, but they are worth it.
Yep, you're worth every penny. Yeah. So yeah, I'll just do a quick demo on them. So
comes in this little bag, and it's very easy to get out, she says.
So it's basically no larger than taking a sleeping bag with you. So this is the autumn/winter one.
So that's the inside, which is lovely and soft and fluffy.
Yep.
And then the outside, you can get so many different designs. This is, I think this is your one.
It is, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, they look great. Yeah, look pretty cool in the van, or when they're all packed up. There's Lisa's one sitting just behind her there. Yeah, and that on its own is really warm and comfy.
So comfy.
It also it's got these poppers in, so you can pop it up. You can make it into a cloak, so people sit outside.
Sleeping bag. You can do a sleeping bag if you prefer.
You can turn it into a sleeping bag. And then we were so impressed with it, we then went out and bought. This is the summer blanket, which also there's blue on one side, as you can see, blue on one side, and fluffy. That's the word, on the other side.
And then inside,
there's another. Pull that one out. So this one hasn't actually been taken out.
No, this one hasn't been taken out. This is a brand new one, hasn't it?
No, I have used my one.
So this
2 weeks in
it's
Spain.
Thinner.
So it's
about half the thickness of this one.
Yep.
This is about probably what, a 7 tog, and this is probably about a 14 tog, which
Yeah.
you can't believe was how thin it is.
No.
But it is so comfy, so warm.
Genuinely are really warm. But then if you've got a really cold night, they pop together. Or I was.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I went to bed late and didn't even bother popping them together, and it's just threw one over the top of the other, and it was that was a cold night. I was snug as a bug, rug.
Very cozy.
Yeah, so you've got the summer one on its own, perfect for those warm summer evenings.
And the thicker one.
The thicker one cover most other eventualities, and they're particularly cold evenings. Stick them both together. Yeah, maybe put a pair of leggings on or something, or running tights or whatever if it's really cold, and a pair of socks, and yeah, that's all you're going to need.
But as you can see with the first one, when it's back in its little container, it's just a cushion, or a pillow.
Yep, so that can sit on its own. Yeah, so that's looks great even when it's not being used, and but handy to have with you all the time. Okay, so that is the Voited blankets. So that is that's the Voited blankets, and to be honest, we were so impressed with them. We went back on the website and we actually invested in some Voited slippers. We got I know I've hit 60 now, and getting excited about slippers is something I can't imagine. I never imagined I would ever do, but
we've got our
I
matching
have.
ones.
So we've got matching slippers.
sad.
We've got summer, spring ones, and we've got our autumn and winter ones, and
They are lush.
yeah, incredibly comfortable. They've got yeah, so you can use and wander over to the shower block if you want, that sort of thing. But yeah, we absolutely love them. Very comfortable. So that's the Voited gear. So when it comes to comfort, as in on the bed itself, after much research, it seemed unanimous that the Duvalay was the way to go. So we've both got one each. I tend to sleep up top if we both go out together. Lisa tends to sleep in the shape of a starfish.
Absolutely, yeah. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yes, yes. So yeah, so the agreement is I sleep up top unless it's particularly windy or really cold. So we've got one each that goes up top. We'll give you a demo in a moment.
Can you guess which one's mine?
And one goes down below. Yeah, obviously a little marker. So if I go away on my own, I don't take the wrong one with me. So yeah, well there. I mean, we invested in the bags as well. So obviously they roll up in the bags, fit nicely in the back there. They're quick and easy to roll up in the mornings and roll out in the evenings. So yeah, so we'll make the bed out now and just show you what a Duvalay looks like on a bed. Okay, so there's the Duvalay out of the bag, rolled up. This is Lisa's one for we called it downstairs. I'm upstairs. So yeah, and it is specifically shaped for this van as well, so it just fits in. It's got cutaway. It's perfect fit. So we're now going to roll it out, and here is my helpful assistant Lisa rolling out Duvalay. So when we bought the van, I must admit we were a bit apprehensive because we've got the rock and roll bed, which I'd heard from some people that it can be a bit lumpy to sleep on. But so we were actually looking for a rib bed, which we know are flat when they're made out. But this is we've got this thick. I say thick. I can't remember how thick it is.
This is the comfort one.
This is the comfort one. Lisa ordered them. So we've got the added bonus of this is like a firm mattress underneath to start with. We then lay this fantastic Duvalay. They're not cheap, but they're worth every penny on top. And it's you cannot feel anything from the rib bed other than a little bit of extra cushioning.
Yeah,
and,
it's brilliant. Yeah, I'm like Princess and the Pea of any kind of mattress, and this is lovely.
Yeah, if it was uncomfortable, Lisa, if there's any discomfort whatsoever, I would definitely be able to report back on that. But
you'd have heard about it by now.
Heard about it, yeah. But we've both slept on this, and it is. I can vouch for it as well. It is really comfortable.
Definitely.
And here we have, as demonstrated by the lovely Lisa, rock and roll bed, Duvalay, Voited mattress, Voited pillows as well. How comfortable is that, Lisa?
Oh, wonderful. Just go to sleep now, actually.
Yes, well, you can't because we've got recording to do, so there's no time for sleep. So yeah, all works extremely well, and yeah, it just makes going away in the van even more
a joy.
A joy.
Yeah,
it really does. Yeah,
definitely.
yes. So that's the downstairs bed. Right. So we're now upstairs in my bedroom. I'm going to try and one-handedly demonstrate to you. This is my Duvalay. As you may have noticed, it is in a navy blue cover, and there it hasn't quite rolled all the way down, but yeah, I'll climb up there and give that a push with my feet. But basically, we've got the normal board. When we got the van, it came with this thin topper. It did actually come with another topper, which wasn't particularly comfortable. It still didn't have that. It still felt very hard to sleep on. So I've invested in the Duvalay, and with the Duvalay and the thin topper on top of the board, it is very comfortable and very cozy once I'm up here, as I will now demonstrate. So yes, just demonstrating how comfortable the Duvalay is with the, I've gone for the summer blanket, and got the Voited summer blanket as a cushion. So yeah, very comfortable and well worth the extra expense. It really is.
Might get down, do some work.
Okay, so yeah, while we're on the subject of our sleeping stuff, thought it best to mention pillows as well. Also very important in comfort and having a good night's sleep. So we were looking for space-saving stuff. We had in previous hire vans taken away our own pillows, but they're, as you know, rather bulky and take up quite a bit of space. And in a Volkswagen camper van, that is space is very important. So we did find these camping inflatable pillows online, which thought was going to be the answer. So I will now try and hopefully quickly demonstrate how easy they are to blow up. So so there we go. That's 3 puffs. I haven't passed out, which is an added bonus. So I haven't blown it right up. First time I used it, I did blow it right up, and it was went to lay on it, and it was rock hard. So I let quite a bit of air out. So as soon as your head sinks in it, it does sink down, and it feels quite soft. But it does, as soon as it's sunk, it's then firm, and it doesn't matter how little air you've got in it. I didn't find it comfortable at all. And then as I was trying to sleep, every time the van moved or I moved, my head just rocked around in the pillow. So I gave up in the end. I haven't used them since. So they're not for us, inflatable pillows. So I've been using cushion ever since, which is perfectly fine. But ideally, we would like a decent space-saving pillow solution. I haven't been able to find anything. So if any of you out there have got any suggestions for comfortable space-saving pillow suggestions for the camper van, yeah, please leave us a comment and let us know. Okay, so that was our that was our, as brief as we could keep it, review of our favourite sleeping stuff, which we've found really does work. So that's the Voited blankets, summer and winter ones, and the Duvalay mattress, and the not quite successful inflatable pillows. So yeah, we're going to do a review or a video very soon of some more of our favourite campervan stuff as well. So if you made it this far and wanted to see some more, look out for it. But if you're still there watching, thank you for watching.